All right, guys. Hello, welcome back to the channel. On my way to meet a friend of mine, Moaf. He's from Kenya. He just got to Cameroon a few days ago. He contacted me that he wants me to show him around Douala, Cameroon, where I am. So I'm on my way to meet him. So let's go. Story time. You may be wondering why I haven't posted some videos recently. Just because I've been so busy trying to set up some other of my business and so. But here we are today. So let me take you through what happened. After I left the house, immediately it started raining cats and dogs. But I had promised this guy I was going to meet him today, Sunday at 1 p.m. So despite of the rain, I had to go out. I had no choice but to go out. So quick story, the guy I'm going to meet, how did I meet him? I was in Kenya a few months back, and when I came back, I uploaded some videos on my channel. And in one of those videos, I said if anyone happens to find his or herself in Cameroon or Douala, you could contact me, and we could meet and talk and see Douala together. I could show you around. So fast forward, he contacted me maybe about 3 weeks back, telling me, hey Spencer, I saw your video on YouTube and I'll be in Cameroon, in Yaoundé, but I would like to visit Douala because I've never been to Douala. So would you mind to show me maybe an agency who could show me around the city? I was like, okay, no problem, but I could look onto my timetable and see if I'm free. I'll give you a tour of Douala myself. By the way, I live in Douala, and if I'm free, like on the Sunday, which most of the times on Sundays I'm free because I just have to spend time with my family, I could show you around. By this time, I have really picked Mr. Marvel up from his hotel, and because of the rain, we could not do any video of our first time meeting him face to face the first time. He jumped into the car and we started driving, and I'm showing him already around town. And our first stop was to go towards Wrong Point Deido, where we have the famous Douala statue. This statue stands about 12 meters high and is largely made of found iron materials. It was done by the famous Cameroonian artist or sculptor Joseph Francis Soumenyi. He called it La Nouvelle Liberté back in 1996. As a Cameroonian, I have never known what it symbolizes or what it commemorates, but it looks like a man holding the wall and running with it. Maybe that's why Cameroon is called the continent.
Hello guys, I'm here with Mr. Moaf. Moaf met me on YouTube. After I made a video in Kenya. Yeah. So he contacted me. I was like, he's coming to Cameroon. I was like, why not? Let us meet up. I can show you around Cameroon. And he's in Douala. I think he came for another purpose, but right, he find a way to meet me, and yeah, yeah. So how are you finding Douala?
It's amazing. Douala reminds me a lot about Mombasa. It's one of the cities in Kenya, the second largest city in Kenya. It is also a port city, so it's right by the ocean. It's also the largest. I think Dar es Salaam is larger, but it's one of the biggest ports we have in East Africa. But it's the same. The atmosphere is the same. Street food, like you'd expect.
Yeah, I'll take him later to try some street food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And warm, friendly people. Yeah. So actually, Africa is indeed a country.
It's a country.
Feeling at home.
You feel at home.
Feeling very much at home.
When I was in Nairobi, I went to Mombasa. I felt at home.
Yeah.
Actually, in Mombasa, I felt really much at home.
As we take pictures around, take a few seconds to enjoy Douala, Wrong Point Deido. From Wrong Point Deido, we had to drive through Akwa going towards Bonanjo. This is why I love doing drive-thrus on a Sunday, because of no traffic. During the weeks, Monday to Friday, this street is damn busy, with cars parked both left and right, and humans popping in and out from their offices, and hawkers and street vendors.
During the week, it's a normal busy street. This is where those of us who live that way come for work. So people come to work here. This is where people come to work.
Okay.
This is where the offices.
So the offices
are. People come to work here and Bonanjo, where we are going to. So the weekend like this is empty because people have gone back home.
It's nice seeing it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
When there's
no traffic. Yeah. So on this other side, that's where we came from, your hotel.
What was that side?
Yeah, we own hotels that way. So we are just on the other street.
By this time, the rain had reduced drastically, and we were driving through Akwa into Bonanjo, going towards Stade Mbapelepe, that is Mbapelepe Stadium. This stadium was named after the famous Cameroonian Samuel Mbapelepe. Oh yes, you might think it's the grandfather of the former PSG and presently Real Madrid superstar Kylian Mbappe. But he is not the grandfather of Kylian Mbappe. It is just a name. So this stadium is named after Samuel Mbapelepe. Directly opposite Stade Mbapelepe is the Cathedral of St. Peter and Paul, right here in Douala. For the Catholics, they understand how their cathedrals are named. This is a very beautiful cathedral that was constructed in the early 20th century and precisely got finished in the year 1936. The inside is very beautiful, though we had no opportunity to go in. By the way, I would love to imagine that these are the statue of St. Peter and Paul sculptured beside the cathedral. I'm not a Catholic, so I wouldn't really know, but that's my imagination. If you're a Catholic and a Cameroonian watching this video, can you kindly tell us in the comment section what you think about that? If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please kindly do press the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like and share on this video so that the video can be proposed to many others who are exploring Cameroon. Thank you. As we drove towards Bonanjo, the rain started falling again heavily. But nevertheless, this rain cannot stop our shine. We have to do this video. So we kept on pushing. This rain, you cannot stop us. We are going. So we parked the car and immediately ran out of the car to take some pictures before we couldn't do it anymore.
It's raining, but we still have to do this. So this is Bonanjo, entrance to Bonanjo. Very beautiful day.
As we drove into Bonanjo, we passed through the Ethiopian Airlines ticketing office, going towards taking my right towards Askai ticketing office. Right in front of me is a Kenyan Airlines ticketing office. Bonanjo on its own is an administrative part of Douala. This quarter is an administrative part of Douala. Here you find the government offices like, for example, the Court Supreme, the Supreme Court, where is the Court of Appeal. You also have the Cameroon Postal Services. You have the military base. You have all sort of government offices that you'll find in this place. So this is where most of the government workers come to work. So we just had to do a quick drive through because the rain was so severe. So just enjoy this 1 minute drive through in Bonanjo with me. Don't forget, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do click the subscribe button and press the like and share this video so that the algorithm might favor me. At this point, I would love to say that Cameroon is actually a chantier, is under construction. Douala itself, everywhere you go through, they are constructing, and they are repairing the roads, they are putting new buildings, new tall buildings are coming up. In fact, they are always constructing in this town. Today you pass on this road and tomorrow you want to pass, the road is blocked. The next day you want to pass, the road is open and it's looking beautiful. So I love that the city is always under construction. We finally left Bonanjo and we are driving towards the Douala International Airport just to have a glance of it. I know my friend Moaf will be traveling back from Douala to Kenya, so we just had to do a drive through so he could see where the airport is. He was supposed to be traveling on Tuesday, so he said I should just take him towards the airport so he can see where the airport is. So that's what we are doing here. And there you go, that's the entrance into the Douala International Airport. Since we are not traveling, so no need to go inside. We just had to drive around outside. And it's so raining, so no need to go inside. So we left there and continued our journey. Here we are driving towards Wrong Point Dedo, passing beside the Douala seaport. The rain will not let us breathe. Rain, let your people breathe. Let the poor breathe. Well, since the rain didn't let us breathe, we had to go grab some soya, some Cameroon soya. So this is us trying to buy some soya and having Mr. Moaf have his first taste of Cameroonian soya and Cameroon pepper. I know Kenyans don't really love pepper,
like
so
how much?
He just had the first bite of the soya and he loves it. So we're gonna command more so he could eat and enjoy.
This is cow meat.
Cow meat.
Yeah.
Cow meat.
You can put with some chili.
Which one is the hot one?
This one. Get the first one. It's a little bit cold for now, but does it taste good? It's good, right? I told you, Cameroon has the best. I told you that. Yeah, they have better meat than you guys. I tasted that in Kenya. It was not as good as this one.
After finishing with the soya, which was like an appetizer, we went now to a restaurant to eat the real food. Here before me are Cameroonian delicacies. This is my traditional food. It's called achu. It's made from cocoyams and then vegetables with a lot of meat, in fact obstacles. So we had a good time. We ate, I finished my food. Mr. Muaf ate fufu, corn and vegetable, what Kenyans will call ugali. Well, since it was getting dark, I had to go drop Mr. Marv back to his hotel so that we can continue tomorrow. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow with Mr. Marv. Tomorrow we'll be exploring Cameroon market and other places. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.